How you doing, Mario?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long morning. I had to get to you.
Uh-huh.
I had to get on the bus.
Uh-huh.
First, I had to wake up.
I put way too much Italian sweet cream inside my coffee.
Cram. I don't think there is an amount that is too much.
Oh.
Italian sweet cram.
It's Italian.
Titanic limb.
There's so many cables.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh.
This is... You're a part of history in the making.
Oh. Welcome to episode 11 of Sit Down and Shut Up.
I did this last time, and I really liked it. It's like right when I actually start, I just give up.
All right, so Mario's out for the count, so it's just me. So today we're going to talk about obscure electronic music.
What?
So...
I'm back.
Oh, crap. I'm just setting everything up so we can look at all the chat that isn't active and everything. Very nice. I should probably take the title off of the stream.
No.
Oh, keep it up? Just for a long time.
For an easy amount of time. An unsettling amount of time.
Yeah. Okay. Could you play some keys, Piano Man?
It's a huge delay.
That's adorable.
What is happening there?
Is it that big of a delay? Sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with that, buddy.
That's horrible.
I should have done a sound check before this to find out all the problems.
Too bad.
We do have homemade cookies, so it's a good tea party kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Actual Mario in the house. Before I was distraught Mario. Now I'm actual Mario. Let's do this properly. Let's make fun of Jim Carrey.
Dougal.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Dougal, better than Jim Carrey's Freak Out.
Okay.
I'm very chill today.
I'm pretty chill.
I
Everyone
feel
chill?
like the world is not ending.
Yeah. No longer am I being shoved down my throat with horrible weather.
In this week, we've had Jim Carrey have a freak out, and North Korea launch a missile at Japan.
But let's focus on the Jim Carrey.
Let's focus on Jim Carrey, and then we just start eating cookies really close to the microphone.
These are excellent, by the way. Who made them homemade?
My mother.
Your mother?
Mm-hmm. My sister makes better cookies.
I like these because they have a nice, almost saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the type of butter, or the amount of butter. It's really good.
We use fake butter.
I like it. It's such a big delay. This sucks.
It shouldn't be different from what you've done before, so that's why I'm confused. I don't think I can fix it. So now that we're done talking about Jim Carrey, let's move on to something else that is not Jim Carrey, and let's talk about Daft Punk. What's your favorite album?
I think he did this on purpose. Because I don't listen to Dank Pink.
Is your microphone on? I'm also having trouble hearing your microphone.
Maybe instead of turning mine up, you turned it down. I see this light.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Talking to it?
Talking to it.
Oh. I know what was happening.
Was I on mute this whole time?
You were on pad, which means that you were very quiet, and that means that it was turning your voice down by like 20 decibels.
Oh.
So now we can hear you. That's why your voice sounded so much more quiet.
Is that so? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
This whole time, I mean, even like the last episode.
Yeah, dang.
Wow. I was wondering why I was so quiet.
Since we mentioned the last episode, we did have a 10th anniversary special like 5 minutes before this episode.
That's 100% false.
Why do you have a pillow and I don't?
Because you're enormous. Because if I sit without a pillow, I'm way shorter than you.
This is unfair.
Yeah, this is very unfair.
So since it's the 10th anniversary of Sit Down and Shut Up, which means we've done at least 10 weeks of the show.
Probably somewhere around there.
We're just not going to talk about Jim Carrey.
I mean, what's there to talk about?
He's crazy.
I'm
worried
acted
about him.
insane in that video. I actually watched it. If you watched it with me, we watched it together.
Yeah.
right? And he seemed really playful at the beginning, like normal Jim Carrey.
Yeah, but then he
gets almost
worried.
very grim.
Very grim Carrey.
Grim Carrey.
But we're not here to talk about Jim Carrey.
We're not at
We're
all.
here to talk about the 10 best episodes of Sit Down and Shut Up.
You're
Rounding out the
right.
list at number 10.
This one.
Right. What can we say about this one that hasn't already been said?
It started really slow.
It did.
That's why it's.
And also
at
Mario
10.
was very quiet
And I was
throughout
very
half of it. So it was just me responding to Mario for
Yeah.
half of the episode so far.
Yep.
But also, it just hasn't happened yet. Number 9 on the list. I don't remember what all the episodes are. So.
Yeah. Well, let's just do events and try to hopefully remember which one it came from.
I know the first one.
I know the first one a lot because I know you know it probably more than anyone because of all the editing you had to do.
Yes,
for it.
that one is the only edited one that we have up.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of microphone issues. There was a lot of camera issues. So I had to really dig in deep and sort of get to know the whole story.
Just to have the audience still believe you don't care about them. Wait a second.
So the second episode,
I remember it.
we were in an office
Ooh.
and we were doing
Impressions.
impressions of celebrities doing impressions.
Yeah.
You know, I was very fond of it in my memory, but I watched it this morning and it wasn't as good as I remembered it.
So maybe you like it, but you know, in your own subjective opinion of it is it's not that good.
Don't watch it. I mean, it's
just throw it away.
We had bad internet. We're in a different place.
Yeah.
People are walking in and out.
Spillage.
That was the start of
The
our
fall.
long tradition of spilling things on our
Yeah.
podcast. And
Which is cute.
Yeah, I ate a whole donut in my Scooby-Doo impression.
You did. In one bite is what you should say.
Yeah, and Mario did Christopher Lloyd doing Christopher. Oh no, it was Doc Brown doing Rick. Is his last name Sanchez in the show?
Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Without a pillow, I feel like my back is gonna be dead by the end of this.
You know what? Do you want a pillow?
No,
I have it right here.
no!
I can give it.
I will suffer for my art. Also, just sit better.
Yeah. You should probably do that. Anyway.
There's the first spill.
So my favorite part of 2 is me handing you a cup from.
I mean, yeah,
outside of the
that was a
shop.
good visual gag.
Yeah.
That I didn't even notice until watching it later.
Is episode 3 the first? Oh, episode 3 was the mishap with Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a whole live stream. This one's a good one because we filmed live a whole episode of Sit Down and Shut Up.
Uh-huh.
But immediately afterward, I accidentally deleted it off of YouTube. So the episode,
You're never gonna see
you're
that
never
episode.
gonna see that episode. And the episode that you do see that's labeled number 3, we should call it 3.5.
3.5.
It's episode 3 on our channel, and it's like 2 minutes of us saying, "Well, we filmed a podcast, but
Here's
you
what
can't
was
see
on it." In all fairness, it wasn't that good because there was a lot of audio issues.
There was Cody had to use a boom mic,
Yeah, different mic. Because
and
we don't have 3 of these,
yeah,
unfortunately.
and it picked up like everyone's audio at the same time, so it got really electronic sounding.
It was a surreal, otherworldly thing.
Otherworldly.
But also, David watched that episode with
Did
me
he?
recently.
Wait, episode 3.5 or 3?
Yeah, 3.5.
Because like, hey, who watched 3.10?
And he paused the video, and you could see all 3 of us, and we all had very distinct expressions.
Yeah.
It was like I could tell how you were feeling at that moment.
Yeah.
And it was like a perfect picture of that day because Cody was like sitting here just like
Pissed.
and then you were just like kind of trying to wave it off.
Yeah.
And I just was like staring off into space. And that was that was pretty much
That's exactly how we felt.
yeah,
In one frame.
in one frame.
I wish you guys took a picture of it. Time stamped it.
Yeah. Episode 4 is where my memory gets fuzzy.
Episode 4,
Oh,
I
it's-
believe, is the first one we did a gnarly thumbnail.
That was the first gnarly thumbnail. It was the burger, the skeleton with
With the emoji face and holding or spawning our heads in hell. That's how I feel.
The thing is, like, even though we took references from the show and made it into a thumbnail, I don't remember what that show was
Okay,
about.
so we
at all.
briefly mentioned that In and Out ain't that fucking great.
Okay.
That's why burgers were in there.
Okay.
What?
Did
Why?
we talk about the Emoji Movie? Is that why the emoji's there, or is that a separate thing, or were they just there for fun?
They might have been just there for.
Why was there a skeleton in hell?
I don't know, because my brain said, "Oh, maybe that's the one where we talked about Christ," but no, that's the
That's the
hammerhead.
other one, yeah. Wow, we got a lot of stuff happening.
We do. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this.
We also have 3 people watching. Hello.
Hello, you 3 people.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, you 3
You
people.
can say something in the chat and we'll respond and we'll be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you watching this?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're going to do.
I'm just looking for sit down and shut up.
He's
We're doing a
looking-
recap of what we've
Yeah.
done so far because we figured it would be nice to take a review.
Yeah, a review of how shitty we've been.
It doesn't help me at all. The title
It
of it is
doesn't.
Stand Up and Get Loud.
Oh, okay, so that was the first audience participation.
Right.
Yeah, that was the
yeah.
first
Okay, that's why I don't remember much of it is because we just talked about a whole load of nothing.
Yeah. So audience actually commented, and that was basically the fuel to the flame. That's the direction we went that whole time. Is
Yeah, it
People
was
commenting.
crazy.
so that was a fun one, and that's probably why we made such a fun thumbnail.
Yeah, and then the next one is called The Weird Episode. Don't watch at your own risk. #life.
Is that the sock puppet?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a sock puppet and a picture of Dougal in the middle of the thumbnail.
Actually sounding pretty fun. You should watch these.
And I also don't remember this one.
Was it the first introduction of Dougal?
No, I think Dougal was in it.
Is already established?
Yeah. It's just so I'm so confused.
What was the
'cause
name of it?
The Weird Episode. Don't watch at your own risk. Life. #life. So, like, I understand that something strange happened, but I guess it was so strange that it just erased itself from my memory. I don't remember
Maybe there
what
was
we did.
a lot of sound effects going and we weren't really coherent.
Yeah, I think there was like a lull in our energy for that show.
I think the energy
All I remember
level,
is
I think the energy level went like this.
yeah, all I remember is at the end we like left the frame, came back with sock puppets, and then that's
It's
yeah.
next.
The next one is the Conspiracast.
It's my favorite sound effect now. Right next to the, what is it, this one?
Yep.
Yeah. Conspiracast was a fun one.
Yeah, it was. It was a cute little dude.
What was the conspiracies we were talking? Oh, ooh, you brought up the Scientology.
Right. I talked about my very not real encounter with Scientology. Just to make sure that Scientology doesn't get any ideas that I actually went there and recorded something in their facility. They're coming for me. They're coming for me.
You've said too much.
We talked about Poppy.
We did. And if you... Oh, should I not even mention the thumbnail? That there's a hidden Poppy?
You can't. Well, now you have to.
Yeah, now I have to. There's a hidden Poppy in one of our thumbnails. Find it.
It's just kind of... I'm just going to say it's burned in. It's like very subtle.
Yeah. It's not like a tiny pixelated version of a...
Yeah, it's actually like right up in the thumbnail. It's just the colors are like inverted and burned in.
Yeah.
The next one.
Look at my face on that.
Your chin just receded into your neck.
I have no neck.
And I think that's the best thumbnail we've done.
Really?
Well,
I think it's the most.
I mean, the reason it's the playlist thumbnail, I chose it as the playlist thumbnail because it's kind of indicative of sit down and shut up.
Okay, more so than the other really wacky and...
Yeah.
I think maybe the next one is. And you still get our whole bodies and we're just...
Yeah.
And we're just doing the podcast.
All right, so the next one is called The End of the World is Nigh. Parentheses, eclipse fan theories and discussion.
Why is it a fan theory is an eclipse?
We're writing fan fiction about the sun and the moon.
Oh, you're right.
No, yeah, we were just talking about the eclipse and crazy stuff.
If that
like
was
normal.
That was us putting movie titles together or movies together. That's why we have Passion of the Shark.
Yeah, we did a Finding Nemo version of Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
This is for people who haven't watched the other episodes. You can get a sense of what the other episodes are.
Glimpse.
What might tickle your winkles.
Tickle your winkle.
I'm
taking a brief jazz break.
Okay.
Just give up. I don't know if I'm the delay that I'm late or if this is late. This is way too loud for this. That was good.
That was hectic.
Wait, I want to do this. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut us short again.
Cut it.
Cut it to dreams. Cut it to dreams. Cut it to dreams. I'm gonna interject you with a more break.
I think that's the default synth patch now because I saved the project that we use for the podcast stuff, and it was on this setting.
This sounds cute.
Yeah. I really like that sound.
It's great.
So was that Blizzard the Wizard?
It was.
Sit Down and Shut Up number 8 is a personal favorite of mine, although others are inclined to think that number 9 is the better one.
Wait. Say everything. Say your whole sentence over again.
So
Wrong. What was your sentence? I didn't hear you. What was your fucking sentence?
I forgot that we had that sound. I forgot we had that sound too.
Why is this so quiet?
I don't know. Are you playing it loud enough?
I have to really smack it.
Yeah, you have to smack it. Smack a doodle do.
What was your thing? Get the show on the road!
Episode 8 was one of my favorites, while you guys tend to like number 9.
Okay, what
more.
Was number 8?
Number 8 is Back to School, Tips and Tricks.
Yeah, 8 was... So 8, that's number 8.
Yeah.
8 was really fun for me.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know if I would enjoy watching it as much as 9. That's my argument.
Oh.
But doing it was great.
Well, I enjoy watching it more than 9 because it's like a fully improvised
that's my argument.
show where it's like episode we just talked about like back to school tips and tricks, but we totally gave all the wrong tips and tricks. And that's the
premise. And the thumbnail is spectacular.
I'm kicking Mario down.
Being a bully.
It
says it's an anti-bullying sign.
But we turned it into a bullying sign.
We turned it into a bullying sign. What was I gonna say? Well, so my argument is I love doing improv. But sometimes when I watch myself doing improv, I slight cringe on my behalf of me. You know, like, I should have said this, or I shouldn't have said a partial no, and you know. Sometimes I notice I do partial no's.
How dare you partial no?
Yeah.
Episode 9 is called Rock You Like a Very Serious Category 5 Hurricane.
I mean, just the title, I think, is one of the funniest titles, period.
And the thumbnail is fantastic.
Hecticness. All of us have the blur effect. Blurry.
Yeah. I do like the thumbnail for that one. It's kind of like it goes all over the place. I do like that trailer discussion at the end that we had about like what makes a good trailer, and watching our own stuff is fun, but I don't know how fun it would be for others to watch us watching our own stuff and being like, because they're not like big fans yet. I'm sure that we don't really have many people who've watched everything we've made and been like,
that's okay.
I
think it's best, like, I like discovering new things in the archives of things.
Yeah.
Like when I like, not to bring up Red Letter Media for the billionth time.
I think this is the second time you've ever mentioned it.
Well, I bring it up in real life more.
Yeah.
The other day I found a video. It was them, and it looks like they're in their teens still.
Really?
And, yeah, and so they're really like, so Mike.
How old are they?
How old are they now?
Yeah.
At
least 50.
Close to 90. Close to 40. I think they're like in their late 30s, if not they're already in their 40s. Or some of them at least. They have kids and lives.
They have kids?
I know.
They don't strike me as the kid type.
Well, I know one of them who has kids, and he's the one that'll say, I'm not really in Red Letter Media. Who's Jack. Jack is the guy who's also in...
I know Red Letter Media. It's two like what I've seen from them is two guys. There's one guy who's very easy to pick out, and I think he's Mr. Plinkett.
Okay.
He's the big guy. and
Okay.
like if you were
the
to
bigger of the two.
if you were to equate them to Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim, there's one who looks more like Tim Heidecker and one who looks more like Eric Wareheim, and that other guy is more like Eric Wareheim, and then there's a guy who looks more dad-like.
Okay.
So that's who I thought was the dad.
Okay, so there's the man child.
Man child.
Okay, there's the man child who's the fluffiest.
Yeah.
And then there's the more dad-looking one.
Yeah.
That is a part of.
I think we're on the same page.
This. The more dad-looking one is Mike. And the sort of handsome Tim Moore-looking is Jay.
Jay.
And he has beard and he's beautiful and gay for Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag gay for Jay.
Everybody spam it in the chat.
Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
I brought up Red Letter Media because
they did something.
Oh, I saw a video of them when they were like in their teens and they were in Arby's and they made a video and they're in Arby's and Jay says,
"What's wrong with you?"
Basically, he says, "Hand me," or I think he says something like, "Hand me the horsey sauce," and Mike is like, "The what?" And because they're talking about horseradish sauce, but in Arby's they call it horsey sauce.
Really?
The name of the video is horsey sauce.
I've never been to a Arby's.
You've never been to an Arby's?
It sounds like a mystical place. I mean, the pictures that they share on social media with all the little fan reenactments of shows.
You know what?
The crazy trap music they play during commercials. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
I think Burger King does a lot more of that.
No, Arby's commercials are meatier. Like, I mean, Arby's strikes me as...
Sorry, I just want to fix it.
I don't know if I could play the song, actually.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't, but I can play this one. Yeah! Yeah! We haven't played this one in a while.
We haven't.
Yeah!
Yep. Yes.
And
I want to fucking fix this shit, dog.
You can't.
Fixing pop filters. Why doesn't it want to?
We watch as Mario learns how to use his hands.
Fuck me. So now we're at skipping 10, going 11.
That's my favorite episode.
Yes. Wait, what do we talk about in this one? I think we talked about this.
The Clue of the Screeching Owl is a Hardy Boys book, possibly their most best one.
Their best seller.
You know, something about Chet and his masculinity really, when I was reading it as a kid, really stirred emotions in me. You know what's really sexist is
Frank and
when
Joe
I was a kid, I read
meaningful glances.
I read the Hardy Boys, and my sisters read Nancy Drew, and I never read a Nancy Drew book.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Cultural norms. How do you like being conformed?
I'm misogynistic.
Oh God.
Do you want to, what do you want to do?
I'm going to turn this off.
It's it does affect you, even when you know that it's a canned response.
Yeah.
People booing at you and being very disappointed kind of brings the mood down a bit.
Brings you to reality, you know.
So we could make a tournament style bracket of which episode is the best. Or we could just talk about what we want to do for the future, or like what we hope this.
I think we could do either or, and I like the future one.
You like the future one more?
Yeah.
All right.
You know why?
Why?
Because the past is past, dude. Get over it.
Yeah, you can't dwell on.
Can't dwell on it, dude.
Okay, man.
Fuck, dude. someone murders your uncle,
Yeah,
fuck, it's in the
dude.
past, dude. Just deal with it.
Yeah.
What will lie in the future? Slide whistles. Oh God, this is the one that
This
goes.
is the one.
You just brought me down.
I'm gonna bring you down to Funky Town.
Bring me back up. Bring me back up.
I'm just imagining that every time you have like a bar above you, and every time you press this, it just goes up a tiny bit. So you just. Like a video game, you know? You're recharging.
I'm recharging my health meter.
Yeah. Whoa.
I love this soundboard. How about that? Do you remember the first episode you incorporated? Oh, it was the first
It
episode.
was the first episode, yeah. And then we had 2 episodes where we didn't have it.
Yeah.
We only had this song.
This one?
Yeah. That one. And it's a great song, isn't it?
You're putting the song on loop.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's the best. The best one is the first one, and it's. Mario just spilled a bunch of condom wrappers on the table.
I did what now?
I don't remember that.
It's a frog.
Wow.
I made a Lego frog.
Why isn't it green? Huh? Huh, boy?
Because the Legos aren't green. These Legos are blue. It's a blue frog.
I don't believe you.
It's still covered in water, that's why.
Oh, okay. What's your problem?
What?
What do you want this show to become?
I want audience participation above anything else. My goal is to actually get people to talk with us so I can meet new people and we can engage with them.
Yeah.
And they can learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
And we can learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
And never meet in real life.
Yeah. That sounds great.
That's a fucking great goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Life
So
goal.
by episode 20, we will have...
Ooh, you want to go to episode 20? Episode 20 is where we die.
Exactly.
Our characters in the podcast, that is.
We have characters?
Yes, this is my normal voice.
All right, I forgot I had a normal voice
This is our normal voices.
Well, yeah, I don't like playing my character too much. It's a real strain on my voice.
It really is.
Yeah.
I get home and my wife tells me, "Why do you sound like that?" And I said, "So I could be a little bit more masculine for you." And she says, "No, no.
There's a reason I married you.
The reason why I married you is because you do as you're told." And I said, "I don't want to do as I'm told anymore.
But that's not gonna keep you going.
That's why I have to jerk off in the condoms." I'm scared.
You know, the hardest part about putting on a podcast and pretending you're somebody else is the fact that you're not somebody else.
I found some change in my pocket because...
Oh, are we back to our characters?
Yeah, this is my character now.
Okay.
As grueling as it is.
Yeah, I understand you.
I found some change in my pocket. Holy fuck.
That's so cute.
Anyway, what is it called?
The
Stater Brothers.
laundromat. Oh.
Stater Brothers. I went in there today. That's part of the reason why I was late.
Uh-huh.
It's because me and Amber wanted to eat breakfast.
Breakfast is for
had to,
losers.
So we had to buy certain breakfast things that we didn't already have. So I go into Stater Brothers by myself.
Without a parent or guardian?
Not a parent nor a guardian,
Oh my god.
nor what is it? Legal. Legal guardian.
No
Nor
parental units.
A child predator who wanted to just follow me in.
How could you do it? How can you?
I don't know
how can you
how.
just enter a place alone without
When you-
anybody holding your hand?
When you feel like you're lost, just crawl inside a place. Like for example, if you're at a Walmart, go underneath all the shirts, like the shirt racks that look like a cylinder. Hide in there until they close.
Yeah.
Then that's your new home. Hopefully, it's a good Walmart that has food also, so you can feed yourself.
Have you heard about this? Was a while back, and I think H3 made a video about it.
Did people hide in
Yeah.
buildings
Yeah.
and stream it?
Slumber parties.
Those were dank. It doesn't look like
I
mine.
think when I was a kid, I had dreams about doing that. Like not.
Dreams.
It was my life goal
My
to
life
set up
goal.
residence in an IKEA.
Overnight.
Oh no, over many nights.
Oh,
Over 40 days and 40 nights, I was going to take a pilgrimage to IKEA and find the true answer to who I am and what is my purpose.
you know what's weird about that? I'm gonna tell you something weird about that.
The weird thing is that Jesus did that too.
Oh, you're right.
I am Jesus.
Boy, I didn't know that. I'm glad I know now. Anyway, what was I going to say? The interesting thing about that is I've actually thought about sleeping on top of buildings, climbing to the top, because it's more likely that you can get away with it over the course of many nights if you're not actually inside the building.
It's not trespassing if you're...
Trust outing. Passing. Because I would like to wake up with the sun.
It's very romantic.
It fucking is.
Damn right.
Goddamn right it is. I climb up a fucking tree and wind up on top of a fucking Walmart so I can experience life the way I've been meant to experience life.
That's really beautiful.
Poetic. So for episode 12, what do you want to do?
For episode... Is there anything that the audience wants us to do for episode 12?
I think they want us to talk about Dougal.
Oh, right. Dougal. The feature film is a film featuring Judi Dench, Jimmy Fallon, Meryl Streep, John Cena, and others in a fantastic adventure through the Netherlands of... that sounded like the
That's what I'm trying to do.
2001. Dun dun. Yeah.
But it doesn't hold. It isn't.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Maybe they want us to throw this away because we end up just ignoring everything and just.
I don't see any
I don't see the
problem with
problem.
that.
I don't
Yeah.
see-
This one sounds different. There's a demonic laugh in it. Drop the bass!
Oh my god! I just spit all over everything. I'm sorry. I just spittled everywhere. I'm ashamed of myself.
For episode 12, I would like
shit on everything.
to criticize everything.
Yeah, let's talk about our worst moments. Let's do homework on our worst moments.
Oh, okay. The worst moments are this moment right now.
Right now, this is on there when we mention. The idea of doing it again. What I kind of want to do right now, just to fucking do it. Can we just switch spots?
Oh my god.
Just to do it.
Okay.
No, try to act like you too.
Wait, no, I get to keep the pillow.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Fine then.
Fine.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I just wanted to switch things up for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna act. So I need to act like you. I'm sitting.
Materials.
I'm sitting down.
That's Mario sitting down. You have so much more space.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and
Hello and welcome. I am Alex Poselski. My Alex impression sounded a bit like my Darth Vader impression. What the fuck are we doing here? I'm gonna do something I'm gonna do something here now. I'm paying more attention to this than them.
I'm just playing music.
I'm gonna fucking bring up Dougal again.
Look, I'm a musician.
You're on fucking pad now.
That's the worst thing you could do to somebody.
You're fucking quiet as fuck now.
No.
Alright, you're back on.
No.
I'm gonna hover around this one. This is my favorite sound effect right here. This one and this. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be Mario right now. I'm dead.
Think this is a fucking joke? You think this is a joke?
I was
I was gonna.
I was about to do an impression of myself, but I realized I'm in Mario's spot.
What was your impression of yourself?
I was about to go, you know, art is serious and you have to sacrifice for your art. But then I realized Mario...
I make a song a day.
I make theme songs for my D&D characters
that no one has seen before. Wait, I'm doing you still. I'm gonna check the laptop. What did I do? Everything is gone. Mario, can I get your help? I minimized something.
Yeah, you broke it. You just stopped the stream.
Oh fuck.
You just crossed the stream. Go to the left side. Just all the way to the... Oh. Okay, press the Windows button. You just broke everything, man.
What's the Windows button?
It's the one with the Windows logo on it. Hold down.
Oh, this?
Yeah. And now you can choose, you can go to the Chrome icon on the left.
This one?
No, not the other one on the left. And hover over, yeah, and then you're in the spot. That's the spot.
I'm in the Matrix now. I'm Alex. I'm say a sentence. Ooh, are you about to do Shrek and or Lord of the Rings?
No,
which they sound exactly the same.
I was gonna do My Neighbor Totoro. Oh.
It sounds exactly like Shrek and Wait.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Maybe it's in the same key. That's weird.
Whatever. Say a sentence.
Okay. My sentence is this sentence.
My sentence is this sentence. Now I'm gonna say something. Can you try to do an impression of me? Do you think I can do an impression of myself if I'm doing an impression of myself being a monotone person so that you can control my notes that I sing? I can do everything I want to. It's really hard to sing monotone. I was gonna do something last week, but it turns out that I couldn't do it because I didn't have a car, so I had to get in a bus, and a bus costs $1.50, so I wasted my money. But good thing that a few weeks ago I got a bus pass from being a RCC student, so we have a free RCC bus pass. Can you do an impression of me?
Oh, like songs.
Oh God. You know.
Can you do an impression of me?
I'm trying.
Can you? No, I'm saying I'm doing an impression of you saying. Can you do an impression of me?
I'm wearing them back. I'm wearing these backwards. But what? Do it again.
Can you do an impression of me?
That sounds nothing like me.
Yeah.
Say a sentence.
You know how good I am at impressions.
You know how good I am at impressions. I like to bring you to the club. I like to bring you to the club. I'd like to meet your mom. And take her to the club. I like to take your mom and you
It broke.
to the club.
Machine broke.
Did it really? The fuck did you do?
I did something wrong.
What the fuck are... What is happening?
You just played a bunch of stuff.
I didn't.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so as long as I'm being you right now,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I can't fucking think of anything. This is hurting my legs.
Yeah. Imagine the pain I feel every day. This is very fun though. I can be in your spot all day.
No, I was gonna say your spot's fucking explodes. You have like no room to do anything. Good grief. The fight will continue, whether you like it or not. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. Nothing is real.
Jim Carrey.
Is that you?
We're trying to. Okay, can we bring it back to Jim Carrey now?
Sure. What do you want to hear about Jim Carrey?
I want to understand
What's his problem?
what the fuck happened, dude. Okay, I think. Okay, so me personally,
Uh-huh.
I think it would be hard for me to cope with the fact of my dead girlfriend and everyone's blaming me for it, whether or not it's true.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to deal with. So I think he's handling it pretty okay by taking drugs and
Yeah.
becoming insane.
That's pretty good. All things considered.
I also don't know enough about all of this to know whether or not he is actually going insane, so I'm going to put that out there. And I guess I should say that, Jim Carrey, you're my spirit animal.
You're my bestest
You're
friend.
my bestest, goodest, diggest.
Let's switch places.
Yeah, this fucking blows.
I'm tired of being Mario.
I'm tired of being Mario.
I'm tired of being Mario.
I can't hear my voice when I'm doing this right now. Why do I think you have a really raspy voice?
Because that's
Yeah. So, Dougal is a fantastic film that stars Dougal. I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself.
You did something wrong.
Ooh, this sounds almost exactly like the note you're playing. Here, put these on.
Okay, hold on.
Here.
Don't drop it and stab me.
Drop that ass, bitch. Drop that didgeridoo, bitch. Drop that didgeridoo, bitch. Why can I hear you in your headphones way better than I can hear myself in these headphones?
Because
So,
these headphones
hold on.
are better. Yeah, it is. It is similar. It is because. This is like a massage. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put everything back. I regret my decisions.
Welcome to Sit Down and Shut Up.
We've scared everybody away. You know how long it's been?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Somewhere around 50 minutes.
53.
Burn. I have a good internal clock, as you can tell by my tempo keeping skills.
Have we already had a 10th anniversary? What year is it? It's 2027.
It's 2020 vision.
Are you excited for all the jokes that you'll hear about 2020 vision when it
I'm so
New
excited.
Year?
All of it's going to be Facebook. There's going to be already the calendar. It's going to say January, and it's going to have only January and December that says 2020 vision. You know those meme calendars?
I didn't know there were meme calendars. No, that sounds miserable.
Basically, they go throughout all the memes, and then they say, these are your memes so far, and it's like the last 5 months, and they show all the most popular memes by month.
I didn't know that was a thing. I've seen a couple of those, but I didn't know it was
Oh,
a
that's
thing.
its own meme by itself.
Oh my goodness. The next episode will be better. That's what I know for sure.
It's because, okay, so now I'll talk about it. We had this whole big shindig plan for episode 10 that was, the whole gag was that we make it a big spectacular episode pre-show, spectacular episode that you can't miss what we have planned for episode 10. And we just immediately end the stream.
Yep.
And then we go on to episode 11, and we didn't fully know what we were going to do for episode 11, but we wanted the gag for episode 10.
Yeah. So you're not sorry. We're not sorry for you're obviously not sorry.
You're not. And you'll never be sorry.
Things are gonna get hard.
I just want to keep playing the piano. I think that's
where I want to be right now too.
yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna be real with you, this podcast offers a
Stinks.
brief. This podcast stinks.
Go on.
It offers a brief 1 hour where like I can forget about
Life.
life, yeah, about having to have responsibilities and stuff. Like all
Yeah.
I have to do is focus on making an hour of watchable content.
Hopefully watchable.
And so like right now I have so many things to do, but at the moment I don't have to worry about them because this is happening right now. But as soon as it's over, I have to start filming Mario shirtless dancing, and that's not fun. So that's where I'm at in life. What about you, Mario?
I have to get A's in my classes. I have to find a job.
Uh-huh.
I have to maintain a relationship with my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
I have to take care of the chores in the house because my brother does it normally.
Uh-huh.
I have to mow the lawn.
Uh-huh.
The outside chores, how about that? I have to take care of the cats. I have to not be lazy and just gain 1,000 pounds. Because for me, it's very easy to gain weight. It's very, it's annoyingly difficult to maintain this, which is not spectacular. And then I have to do homework.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But at least we have each other.
Exactly. What was the keys you were doing?
Oh, it's C, D sharp. Yeah, and then F.
D, E, F.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what was
We're gonna end the podcast with figuring out the melody to Shrek.
to Shrek, the beginning of Shrek and part of Lord of the Rings because they are exactly the same. How about let's do that? You put them both on and we'll get copyright strike. Never mind. Well, I was gonna tell you to put something else on. What was I gonna tell you? Put on, Alex. Let's get this show on the road.
Is it spaced?
What?
Spaced blue.
Oh yeah, put that shit on right
All
now.
right. We're at minute 59:30, so we can just end it right here, I think.
Well,
Or do you want to keep hanging?
if you can think of one fucking topic we could talk about for like 5 minutes, I'd love that.
What topics are there? Regina Lorio is following me. Thank you, Regina, the bot.
What if she does? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, okay.
This is what I made last night. It's called Chord Machine Broke. Oh.
Is that what happened?
I couldn't think of anything, so I just made 3 chords and looped them. Yeah.
Stunning.
Thank you. I'm obviously a musician for the ages.
Okay, brief backstory of my liking of this
Oh,
is I like it a lot because of how dank it makes my balls feel.
that's good. It's a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, that's what you want your music to do.
Yeah. Here. Now I gotta stop it before the other guy's music starts playing.
Oh yeah, that always happens.
Yeah. I liked 3 songs from the same cipher. So what happens when you end a
They
song
think you
of
just
mine?
love it.
Yeah, it just plays 3 songs with the same beat. With
Really?
3 different rappers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I still on a pad? I
What?
thought I wasn't, but I still can't fucking hear
You're not
my.
on pad.
I can't hear myself.
There you go.
I cannot hear
I fixed it.
myself.
Also, it's just the fact that you're like you can hear the other person better because this is just like you're hearing yourself, you know? You know what I mean?
No, but even when I was wearing your headphones, I can hear myself in the headphones a lot more than I hear myself in these headphones.
Those headphones are just worse.
Oh, okay.
They're cheap. So I didn't want
Cheap sluts.
I didn't want to spend money on you.
Gutter trash, am I right?
Yeah.
It's like a pun.
What?
But it's not really, it's like, it's,
Have you seen
why did
him-
I think it was a pun if that's where I wanted gutter from? Gutter dreams, but gutter trash. And I said gutter trash as if that's a pun, but that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dumb.
Have you seen American Beauty?
Refresh my balls.
It's about middle-aged. I'm just a middle-aged man.
And I live with my dad.
It's about a
We like
middle-aged
to hang.
guy who falls in love with his daughter's girlfriend. Not girlfriend, friend. Just friend.
I thought their women left them.
And then they kiss goodnight night.
I wish I had something planned in my brain. I really wish I had topic.
I don't think we do. I think we're just stretching it.
I like this a lot. I really do like this. This is so much better. This is better than caring. This is definitely much better than caring. Move this. Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah.
Welcome to.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We should have done this as the opener.
Yeah.
We should just stay like this forever. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh God, your feet are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My feet are not this big.
Yeah.
How big are your feet?
Yeah.
Not that big.
Not that big, huh?
They're not that big.
They're not that big, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not that big, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop filters, leave.
I just want to get really close to the audience, you know?
We're
I just
right.
want them to feel like I'm the friend.
I really wish all of our audience wore headphones so we could be directly into their ear.
Yeah.
We're inside your fucking ear canal. What are we doing? Let's end with a type of character.
Okay.
I say we do an improvised character.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go first?
I was just gonna directly steal David's character.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my new character.
Oh, I just hit my teeth on the mic.
Did you?
Yeah. I've got it like right. I'm basically mouthing the microphone right now.
Okay, so what's my character gonna be?
That one.
If I don't come, that's what he said. That was his joke. I gotta come. If I don't come, then what's the point of come?
My character is a serial killer from Liberia, and
Okay.
he was raised by wolves,
Okay.
so he only talks in wolf talk.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf. Woo! I want you to know that I feel like I'm part of the pack with you. Can I be part of the pack, guys? Oh, they left again. I'm a lone wolf.
I'm a lone wolf.
Guess I better go kill somebody.
Oh my! I better go maul someone to death. All right, I'll be a tree.
Okay, do it.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm trying not to like.
I'm a tree. I better go maul someone to death. I'm a tree. I just stick around. Get it? Sticks.
I'm gonna be the microphone operator for the show. Okay.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Oh.
So this is my new character. Is
Okay.
the microphone operator for Sit Down and Shut Up. And he got this job as a hobby because they don't pay him. And he just wants an escape from his home life because his wife is abusing him
Okay.
metaphysically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not physical or emotional abuse, it's metaphysical abuse. So she, every night before he goes to bed, she leans over and whispers in his ear, "You're not real."
Oh God. He's soon starting to believe it.
Yeah. So this is the character.
What's his name?
The clue of the screeching.
Oh God. By the way, David's character, his name is, hold on, I can remember it. It's Schmitty X Bone. My name is Schmitty X Bone.
Okay, so the clue of the screeching owl. This is his life. Hey guys, can you please stop talking directly into the microphones because they're clipping and that's not.
Wait, what am I supposed to not be doing?
Please don't clip into the microphone.
What's the problem?
I don't like it when you're clipping.
So what's the solution?
Stop.
I don't think it's that simple.
I wonder if this last 10 minutes is miserable.
I think it's the best.
It's just the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh,
There's a doggy, little kitty cat.
little kitty cat. Alpha.
Should we spoil the character that I'm doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
The one you're dressed as?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's spoil it for our audience. We're live.
We're live.
We were very late. We were about 19 minutes late.
Yeah. My sister's on the front page. of
Really?
Dartmouth.
We'll have a shout out.
Well, come here. Come
hither.
Let's get a quick guest podcast.
I'll cover my belly for.
Okay. All right.
I already saw.
Okay.
Hello.
Wait, Lee. Well, actually, hello. Okay.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hi, this is Alex's mother.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Tell them about Dartmouth.
Lisa is.
Now you can see it yourself.
Oh, there I am.
It was a delay.
Here, let me come down here.
Okay.
I look weird. Lisa is playing volleyball this weekend, and she hit 500, and they put her picture on.
500 what?
Her hitting percentage was 500.
Hold this. It's kind of heavy.
Her hitting percentage was
Hold it by the base. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so complicated.
This is an interview with Renee Poselski.
So she hit 500% of her
You can play the
hits
piano.
were successful.
Mhm.
She got kills.
Nice. 500%?
Yeah.
How can you 500% of her kills are successful?
Or 50%.
Oh, 50%. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. She
So-
hit 500, like a batting average. If your
Okay.
batting average was 500,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
So, so they put her on the front page?
Yeah, they put a picture on her on the
Is she
volleyball
does that mean that
website,
she was
on
the
the
best
website.
player of the game?
Of them all.
No, it just
Play
means,
of the game.
no, it just means that they had a good picture of her and they
Oh,
used
okay.
that one.
Okay. Cool.
I'm proud.
Yeah. Thanks, Mario.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Yes. Congratulations,
She doesn't watch our show.
Lisa.
Nobody watches our show.
Okay.
Until 40
I'm going to
people
go take a
afterwards.
nap.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Whoa.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
We have a guest.
We have another guest.
Everyone,
Alpha.
everyone
Alpha, come
applaud.
here. Alpha.
Alpha.
Oh, wait, where's the applause button? Get the applause button. Alpha. Come here. This is not the applause. Alpha. Come here. I don't know if they can see him.
Alpha.
That took a while.
Alpha.
Hey there.
This is the best live stream because we turned into vegetables. Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, there's Alpha. There's a poodle.
Just wrecks our entire equipment.
He just tripped over everything. Is that the end of the show?
How about we bring Lisa into this from
Okay.
across the land?
Lisa, can you please come to California?
Oh crap, she's not watching to
Oh,
even come over. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'll wait. Is she in a different state?
she's in New Hampshire.
What time zone is it?
That's Eastern.
Oh wait. So if she were to be watching this, what time?
How long would it take?
How long would
What
it
is her
take?
mode of transportation?
How long would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck is you?
At least a week.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
This is my favorite. I know who's watching, by the way.
I know it's Amber.
Really?
I think she just turned her phone onto the stream and walked away. Just to give us a steady view.
Thanks.
Thanks.
How do I take that information?
I don't know. If anyone's watching this, it's too late.
You're already dead.
We're
Brain
already
dead.
been dead for
You already converted
months.
your brain into a vegetable. Yeah, we're dead too, so don't even bother trying to tune in next week at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
I was
Well, actually, do bother, but we'll still be here.
at the same level of energy and effort.
Bye.
Turn the song back on. Oh wait. We did the same thing again.
Oh, wait. She's in New Hampshire.
What time zone is it?
Eastern.
She's constantly in Easter.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? How some people can just experience holidays over and over again.
That's fucking nuts,
Like,
dude.
what's his name? Bill Murray? Why can't every holiday be Groundhog Day?
I thought you were talking about
Happy second Groundhog Day.
I thought you were talking about Scrooged,
Scrooged McBucked.
because he's also Scrooged and he gets to experience a holiday basically twice.
Why does Bill Murray get to experience
Bill
holidays all
Murray
the time?
Get all the holidays.
Why can't I experience Christmas over and over again, huh?
Yeah, jerks.
What about that Home Alone kid? Is it always Christmas?
Yeah.
His family's really bad.
Well, he grows up a little bit, and then he looks completely different by the third one.
He has a plastic surgery.
He has complete facial plastic surgery. Completely alters his face.
Isn't that amazing?
And everyone else in the movie also got plastic surgery and looks different.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
Do you think we're alone in the universe?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
The conversation's over, Mario. You don't need to elaborate any further.
Nah, there's at least a couple planets out there, right? Probably like
At
four.
least a couple.
There's like
but-
4 stars,
Yeah.
and it'd be stupid to think at least none of them have life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
There's like what 4 stars, and
She's in New Hampshire.
We're one of them. Oh, what time zone is that?
Eastern time?
Easter. She gets Easter all the time.
Yeah. It's like the why do other people get to keep
Like Bill
holidays?
Murray.
Yeah.
Like in Scrooged and Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Do you think we're all in this universe? Yeah.
When does the loop stop? Do we shut it off? It's just so much effort now to just sit up and.
I know, it's more effort to turn this off than to keep going.
3-hour podcast. Here we come.
This is a new low for us.
We just
I think this should be called the laziest episode. Not even number 10.
the darkest timeline.
This is the dark one. I don't know, it's something about today. It's just like I was late also, and I had to get on a different bus,
Yeah.
and you had to go to a different pickup or a bus stop,
Yeah.
and then we get in the car, and I don't know, it's just weird. Today's been weird.
This is our natural state, by the way.
Yeah.
This is if you were to
Shirtless.
walk in on us hanging out We wouldn't be at a party or in a club. We'd be sitting on the couch.
Listening
like
to
this.
our own music.
Yeah. Oh god, it's ending again. I didn't think we'd go all the way through the third time.
Neither did I. But I'm glad that we did because I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
Oh no. Everyone's gonna hate you.
Are they?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they? They have every right to hate you.
Not bad. Almost the melody. There was one note that was kind of close.
Like this one.
Yeah. Oh god, it's been 20 minutes since I first asked if we should stop the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Somebody's gonna sit through 20 minutes of this. Somebody
doubt it.
somewhere in the world
Somebody, yeah, at least
is
one.
going to watch this whole
Or
thing.
in a different world.
I issue the first Gutter Dreams pain challenge. If you record yourself sitting through this podcast
And watching it.
in full, you get the prize
Of us
doing
doing nothing.
nothing about it. We will mail you.
We will personally.
We will send us, upload the video of you watching this full podcast in full, and we'll watch it in full, and just to make sure that you don't.
And that'll be episode 2. Can you watch us watch someone watch us in full?
Yeah.
And if you can,
Then
good.
we'll mail you personal.
We'll mail you a person.
I'll mail you my underwear.
Is that a promise? You don't want to make a
crap,
promise you
there's
can't
2
keep.
people watching now.
Is there really?
Somebody got into this.
Wait.
Oh,
Please
God, do I
comment.
have to?
Please comment.
Please
comment. Comment.
Somebody save us.
Comment. Whoever you are. We've been a vegetable for far too long.
It's been 20 minutes.
I just want to respond to one comment.
Time to put the pop filter back on.
I know, right? Let's not murder people.
That's the end of the podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, there is a 30-second delay, so how about let's
All right.
the benefit of the doubt. Why does this keep blinking?
Meet Dougal, an adorable candy-loving mutt on a mission to save the world. In
Pop
this
filters back off.
delightful 3D computer-animated adventure, Dougal
back.
must prevent the evil sorcerer Z-Bad by Jon Stewart from freezing the Earth forever. Joining Dougal, played by Daniel Tay, on his quest are pals Dylan, Jimmy Fallon, a guitar-playing rabbit, Ermintrude, played by Whoopi Goldberg,
wait,
an opera
pause.
singing. What?
Did you say Jimmy Fallon is that?
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon plays the guitar-playing
Jimmy-
rabbit.
But was he not in the front cover?
It says Jimmy Fallon right
Where?
here. The third name.
That fucking drunk piece of shit. What's his drug problem?
What?
What's his drug problem?
Jimmy Fallon's?
Yeah,
He's an alcoholic.
that's it.
I think so.
That's hardly even a problem.
An opera singing Cal and Brian, played by William H. Macy, a bashful snail. Along the way, they learn that the most powerful weapon of all is their friendship, which even Z-Bad's magic cannot
Z-Bad's.
destroy. Thanks for watching. No, wait, that's the wrong button. Is this one?